For a long time now, snapshots have played an important role for the growth of Minecraft as a game and the community as a whole. These snapshots have come in many different forms, but all typically exist for the same reason: testing features, reporting bugs, and getting feedback from the community. All things considered, their impact on the game has far more positives than negatives. Ever since Bedrock Edition's creation, there have been two types of snapshots. One is experimental gameplay, and the others are betas. And right now, an ongoing beta for the newest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition has begun, ushering in a new era of the next big update. While Java Edition doesn't have the snapshot or a beta test for this, it's important to note that you can play this beta right now if you have certain versions of Bedrock Edition at your disposal. In this video, we're going to be going over the various features shown within this new beta version and putting a specific focus on showcasing things that weren't fully explained or shown at Minecon Earth, alongside checking out some recent information regarding 1.14 and 1.15. So let's go ahead and let's check it out. So before we get into the main point of the video, I'd like to focus on a recent tweet that was posted by Minecraft's very own Dinnerbone. In Dinnerbone's tweet regarding 1.14 and 1.15, he cleared up a lot of speculation all at once. To put it simply, for the Java edition of the game, 1.14 is the entire Village and Pillage update plus the taiga, pandas, and everything else, as opposed to Bedrock Edition will be getting two separate updates, one before the end of the year and the other in early 2019. From my understanding, snapshots for the Java edition of the game will be coming soon, as referenced by another tweet in the same thread. It seems that pandas, bamboo, cats, scaffolding, and more might be released in a 1.13.x style update, and the Village and Pillage update will be its own 1.14 update at a later date. Well, it kind of stinks that the Java edition will have to wait a long time for 1.14 to have all of these features, as opposed to the Bedrock edition getting certain features sooner than the Java edition. It's still nice that both versions are getting all of them. Minecraft's newest friends are officially in the game, and honestly, they're pretty cool. Pandas have officially made their way into Minecraft in this newest beta. While they truthfully don't do an absolute ton right now, it's also understandable considering the circumstances of this being a beta. What they do though is neat. Finding them in the wild, you'll find a few interesting takes on the mob. As stated during the Minecon Earth 2018 panel, they all have their own little personalities and quirks. Some pandas are playful, some lazy, and some are aggressive. There's an extremely rare brown variant in the game as well. The playful variant will have their tongues out, the lazy panda will have a snotty nose and what seems like slightly crying eyes, and the angry variant will have red eyes, just like wolves. If you're lucky, you'll see some pandas rolling around and having fun, and you may even see a baby sneeze and scare its parents. Ultimately, the mob is neutral and fairly interesting to see. The panda will also eat bamboo and can be bred with another panda if both eat the food. As it sits, the panda seems like a great new candidate for a mob. Speaking of bamboo, in its current state, bamboo can be found while fishing in jungle biomes and will appear in some chests. While it doesn't spawn naturally in the game at the moment, it will come at a later date. When placing bamboo, it spawns as a plant. Using bone meal on the plant will make it grow into the bamboo. Currently, its maximum height is 14 blocks tall, and it seems to be easily growable, which will be nice for farming. Also related to bamboo is scaffolding. Scaffolding can be crafted with 6 bamboo and 1 string in this shape. This recipe will yield 6 scaffolding, and man, they're interesting. This block, like stairs and water, are climbable and descendable. Walking right into the block like a spiderweb, you can hold jump to go up and crouch to go down. Because of the way this block works, you have a controllable elevation that you don't have to fight against at all. You really have to use it to know what I mean here. Like chorus plants, breaking a block will break the blocks the scaffolding is connected to. Also, if you place a piece of scaffolding on a non-scaffolding block, the block will fall to the ground, much like sand or gravel. This block is great. Elevators will officially be easier than ever to create. What players will make with this will undoubtedly be interesting, but one thing is for sure, this is going to be used for more than just scaffolding. Another addition to the beta comes in the form of another mob. Cats have officially made their way into Minecraft, and yeah, I know what you're thinking. Yes, we already had cats. However, there's a difference in this case. Instead of just being tamed through ocelots, now they are their own mob. Like before, cats can be tamed using fish. Like they did with creepers, cats will stray away phantoms. Right now, phantoms will not swoop down while cats are around. Also, ocelots are no longer tameable, though you can feed them to gain their trust. You can make them mate, but do they really have a purpose anymore? Hopefully Mojang has some plans, but honestly, it makes me wonder what's next for the ocelot. And just a final note before the video ends, two things. One, not announced at Minecon Earth 2018, deserts will also be receiving an oasis come the time of their update, as told by the feedback part of the Minecraft site. What this means is we have no specific idea, but it's definitely been a long time coming. And two, these commands on screen can officially be turned on without having to activate cheats in the Bedrock edition of the game. While I agree with some of them, like to show coordinates, I think some of them may be unnecessary to add, kind of potentially making the game too easy. But ultimately, it's Mojang's call. So what do you think about this beta version? Have you messed with it yourself? Are you excited for anything in particular coming in 1.14? Do you like the mobs? Do you think that scaffolding will offer us anything useful or interesting? Let me know in the comment section down below. But other than that, that just about does it for me for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like on it, because it would really help out myself and Michael McChill, who co-wrote and edited this video, the channel and the video quite a lot. But anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.